Sister City,
right across the border.
state line.
The area we're staying at is even called like Fargo or Marais. So maybe on one side of the building, you're on one.
Yeah, maybe you'll be in North Dakota and I'll be in Minnesota.
We'll see.
Anyway.
But yeah, we're heading to Fargo. I've never been to Fargo. Have you been to Fargo?
I've never been to Fargo.
I only know mostly about it from that movie.
A couple of the breweries that we plan to visit there have been recommended to us like three different times.
Yeah.
So we're definitely going to Drecker and Junkyard.
Junkyard.
And we'll see what else.
Yep.
There's some records. Well, Highway 94 is pretty much a straight shot over to Fargo. There's not really another way to get there. So it can't all be whimsical.
No, whimsical.
Oh, but look, water. We're at Junkyard Brewing in Moorhead, Minnesota, which,
right
to be clear, is just over the river from Fargo, where it's one city, big thing. Yeah.
So I am not a sour fan. Sorry, Mindy. And I just had two of the best sours I've ever had.
Yeah, they're really good. There's something to be said about even if you don't like a certain style of beer, a really good one can change your.
Will sell you. Yeah. And so they were doing this. This work with these sours where you also have this little slushy topper.
Yeah. I don't know how to describe it.
It was just really refreshing. And then I had a the double IPA that was
at the same time. Yeah. And I had a Centennial single hop West Coast style IPA that was great. It was a little hazy, but it was still delicious. And then I had a New England. It was it was good. It was good New England style, very juicy and tasty. And
everyone recommended this place. You get why there's a
garage,
big
roll up.
Yeah, there's a big brew fest going on that they sold out long ago, and then they're doing they call it like weird beer starting at 8 o'clock tonight, where they experimental kind of stuff.
They're a very experimental kind of place.
I thought we had 3, and so I don't know that we'll make it back 3 hours from now. I so pity.
He'd be okay.
Really cool stop.
So next we're going to Drecker over in Fargo. Weird thing about Moorhead is they don't have Lyft yet. They have Ubers here, but over there they've got Lyft. I don't know if Lyft will bring up back.
We don't know.
Maybe just be Uber.
Why, what?
Nothing. How's that beer?
It's not a beer, it's a sour.
I think that's still a beer, although it's debatable.
It's delicious.
Oh, you're a sour person now.
I might be.
Huh. It happens. Okay, we just went to Drecker.
Yep, Drecker was cool.
Yeah, cool building. A big, old, I don't know what it was.
I don't know, giant brick, amazing downtown.
Really cool factory kind of thing.
Actually in Fargo.
Yeah, we're back in North Dakota. We're in Fargo proper.
Just like that.
Yeah, it was pretty good. I had a hard time finding my way in. It's a lot of sours.
Yeah.
Had an IPA. It turned out to be kind of a hazy. I had a red that was good too. But I don't know. The place was cool.
The place was really cool. And
I don't think it was totally my
trucks on different nights.
I'm kind of old school, so I don't know if they were totally my old school style of beers, but they had a lot of stuff that the kids like.
We had a good food truck that was falafel and a good chicken kebab, and the food was incredibly helpful.
Yeah.
And now we're in a record store.
We're in downtown, and there's a record store, so let's get some records.
So it's sponsored beer time. Yay! And this one is going out to an actual, someone who actually understands beer, which is
Keith Adams, also known as
Grubby Love, Beer Selfie, Dervish. He's actually a big deal.
Yeah.
And we so appreciate him. So Keith, you'll be so proud of me. I had this amazing, it was called Tag Team Partners Blueberry Peach Sour IPA with lactose. And they put this, we'll cut it in, but they put this, they have a Slurpee machine, and they put a little Slurpee of it that they iced on the top of it. It was amazing.
Refreshing.
And now, what you actually have sponsored is a mixed culture Lodra sour that is that how you say it?
Cooter.
Cooter? Okay, Cooter sour.
Am I going to be famous?
Am I going to be?
Yeah,
Yes, you are.
I wouldn't count on it.
And it's amazing. It's super refreshing. And for those of us who live in 110 degrees, this would be the beer for us. So
Yeah.
thanks, Keith.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Keith. I'm actually having the for real. Sorry, Miss Jackson.
They spelled Jackson wrong now.
Which is a New England IPA. It's solid. It's, kind of a New England thing. The one I had before this was the Chinook, though. If you come here, the Chinook Experimental IPA. I mean, I don't know how long it's here, but if you're here in the next couple days, get that.
Thanks, Keith.
So we're on our way to Grand Marais,
Minnesota.
For some camping along the lake.
You guys want to do some camping?
Well, those fellows were doing some camping, and they said this would be a good place to go. So, thoughts about Fargo?
I thought Fargo was cool. It's a smaller, big city. It felt
it was
sprawling because we were Moorhead and Fargo, but it felt more Chico-like,
About that size.
Yeah, good records.
Yeah, did pretty good on the record front. So far, I've collected a few things that I've just never seen before, and I've picked up some good copies of stuff that I just didn't have, and they're pristine, and yeah, some good deals.
Yeah, we did our morning chores. So,
Morning chores.
This isn't vacation.
This is travel. It's different. There are chores.
You got your morning chores, don't you know?
And check the Google spreadsheet. Plug that into the maps. Check the route.
Download
Get the
map.
stuff. Get some gas. Wash the window. Get some ice.
Empty the water from the ice chest.
Empty the water from the ice chest. We got things.
And post office.
But we are so smooth at that now.
Yeah,
we're like a pit crew pulling into these places.
We think
Everybody's
we
got their
should
job.
start timing ourselves.
Yeah.
We'll let you know. Wow, that's pretty.
Here we are. Grand Marais. Home, sweet home. Okay, so we're at Voyager Brewing
In Grand Marais, Minnesota. And
Yep.
that Lake Superior is right across the
right
street.
across the street.
It's kind of, wow.
Yeah, it's really pretty.
It's big.
That lake is really big.
Oh my God.
And they've got a patio, upstairs patio here, and a downstairs patio, and
Yep.
it's
The hangout,
a hangout.
option is really cool because, I mean, I'm hot and then I'm cold. I'm hot, I'm cold, hot and cold. Welcome to Lake Superior. Beers were pretty good.
Yeah, yeah.
I had a
good variety.
Northern Neighbors IPAs.
No, it
pale
was
ale.
a pale. They had a few different pails, and a good range
But
of
they were
beers.
solid. The only thing that I thought was not good was their Imperial Stout was so bitter. It was like 60 IBUs and whew, it punched you.
Yeah, that was different. But yeah, the American Point Pale I thought was a really good one, really solid.
Yeah.
The only thing I say is maybe it was a little bit thin and maybe a little bit bitter for not. But I thought
Still
it was
really
really
good.
good.
And the
Really good
food was great. We had some sliders with some great pulled pork and Reuben egg rolls. Reuben something. I don't know. It was great pub food.
Definitely a tourist area,
Yeah.
tiny little town right here with a bunch of campgrounds and stuff around it. So there was a solid line going through
Yes.
the whole time. It
Yes.
can get really busy.
Yeah, but they did a good job.
They were on it.
Yep. And we're
That's
camping.
fun.
We're camping with a lot of mosquitoes. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, we have chemicals.